very important shout out that I want to give. Me and family, my cousin, on a very personal level for me. We're not on here to cause any harm to anybody. I always live by, no harm, no foul. Sticks and stones break bones, words don't hurt, things of that nature. But it was told to me that one of the young fellas from the round table disrespected my sister, said all types of very derogatory things to my sister and about my sister, and it would be easy for me to kind of go the route that I'm familiar and go on about the situation, but it makes no sense. First of all, my sister's fine. She shrugged it off like it wasn't nothing. I'm not saying that every person that sits at that round table is like that. I don't believe that they do. I do believe that there are some that can legitimately hold conversations about wrestling and not get offended, whether they're right or wrong. The way me and B-Dub, we look at this is kind of like, I don't know, WWE against WCW.
Them being WCW.
Yeah, them being WCW, of course.
In the 90s.
Yeah.
Early 90s.
So, I would never come on here, or B-Dub, we would never come on here and be derogatory and say hurtful things or belittle people, because we understand that we do this to interact with y'all. Y'all keep us going, with ideas, thoughts, and things of that nature. So, to the person who said what they said to my family, I want you to know that I thank you, because you lit a fire under me that is going to continue to throughout this show. And the day when I have the opportunity to see you face to face, and Brian, don't look at me like that, because I'm not going to say nothing wrong. I'm going to shake your hand and say thank you, because I needed your fuel to fuel my fire and keep doing what I'm doing. So, I don't know how you can have, a wrestling talk show, wrestling commentary, and things like that, and you discredit the people who helped you get there. I'm a good friend with somebody on YouTube, and he even explained to me how, the round table, or someone from the round table, was real disrespectful and real, he belittled them and everything like that. We're not on here for that. This is pure enjoyment, it's pure opinion. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It shouldn't even have to cross those lines, and you gotta mind your words if you want people to mind their actions. So, with that note being said, I'm going to kill you with kindness, my friend. And as we get bigger, you can't ignore us, and eventually we're going to do exactly what we were, exactly what we said we were going to do when we did our first show, and that's go ahead and make sure that people know that there's a round table, but this is Wrestle Talk with Bam B-Dub, and I had a decision to make, and I feel like I'm making the right decision. So that's what I had to say. So shout out to the round table. For just being who you are, because as you see, we're going to be who we're going to be. We're having guests on our show. For us, we're going straight to the top. So either you can roll with us, or you can get rolled over. And that's all I got to say about it. If you don't understand English, you don't understand what I'm saying to you.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on our next episode of Wrestle Talk with Bear and B-Dub. Bear, tell them what the next episode is going to be.
He's a Bret Hart fan. I'm a Shawn Michaels fan. Everyone in the world, everyone in the wrestling world, you go back to Survivor Series, you go back Hart Foundation Rockers, you go back to Survivor Series 91. Everybody in the world wants to know who was the better wrestler, Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels.
Hart Foundation with Shawn Michaels and his Knights.
Yeah. That don't count, though.
That was good.
What was good about it? The Hart Foundation whipped up on those nights.
That was good about it.
Oh, what? Okay, so how about when DX was screw over the British Bulldog and Jen? Yeah.
Shut up.
You don't like that, though,
Shut
huh?
up.
You ain't like that.
The only thing I like about the Hart Foundation versus the Knights is the fact that Owen led the Owen turn on Bret.
Well, hey, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Anyway, like I said, I'm going to prove to you next week that Bret Hart was the better wrestler than Shawn Michaels.
You can't do it because Shawn was bigger than Bret. Shawn accomplished more than
No,
Bret.
he didn't. He was never WCW champion.
But he was World Heavyweight Champion,
So
which
what?
is the same thing.
So,
the same
no,
belt.
No.
Tune into our next show. This is about to get very, very heated, and I'm about to kick this boy's butt. I'm about to give him some chin music before it's all said and done.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, join us on our next show on Wrestle Talk with Bear.
We'll see y'all next show. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. Tune in. Wrestle Talk, Bam B Dub. Well, holla.